and welcome to the Club Mulwala Murray Football League show. This is the third instalment of the show, and joining me this morning from the Shepparton News, sports editor Damon Francis. Morning.
Hi Sam, how are you?
Good. And Congutna football coach Kevin O'Donoghue. Good morning, Gons.
G'day Sam, how are you mate?
Been a big week for Murray League football. Some teams that got on the board last week, and they've also announced their interleague squad to take on Sunraysia on the 24th of May up at Mildura. Damon, good squad?
Oh, it's a fantastic looking squad. A few really experienced players in there. Obviously you've got your Reece Archer and Dean Moon, part of it, coming over from the GV, which is really exciting. And some good young talent in there as well, which is really exciting to see. A couple of 16-year-olds, which is fantastic.
Gons, you're obviously involved at coaching level with Scott Beattie and Darren Jackson and a couple of others that have got behind it. The Rumballara boys, the ex-AFL guys, it's fantastic to have them involved.
Oh, when you get AFL guys come to your league, you love them to put their hand up and show guidance and experience and that sort of stuff on interleague day. Yeah, it's very exciting. I hope they really commit and like everyone. So,
and last year was a fantastic result up at Tokemore against the Ballerine League Gons, 64-point win. What are we expecting this year? It wasn't a happy hunting ground the last time we went to Mildura to take on Sunraysia. It was a 100-point defeat.
It was that day, yeah. I was up there that day and it wasn't very good at all. So it was a very big ground and we probably needed to pick the right squad to play that sort of style of footy and use the big ground up there. So looking for a lot of runners. So
it should be exciting times in the next month as the Murray Football League builds up to the trip to Mildura to take on the Sunraysia Football League on May 24 for the interleague matches. Flicking over to our round of matches this week, a couple of really good matchups. Gons, your side got on the board against Barooga last week. Huge challenge this week against the unbeaten Finley.
Last week was fantastic. The guys, they've been playing some reasonable footy in patches, and last week we put it for a longer, consistent effort, so it was really good. Yeah, another big challenge against Finley, and we just need to make sure we do exactly what we did last week. So, big challenge, and the guys are really looking forward to it, so see how we go.
Damon, tell us who wins and why.
Look, I'm going to back Finley because I backed them to win the premiership in the Footy Mag this year. They're a really fantastic side. Congutna, a brilliant win against Barooga last week, really impressive and sort of stamped their mark on the competition, I suppose. Look, I think Finley might just be a little bit too strong at this stage of the season.
Echuca United, the reigning premier, 2 wins out of 3. Host Cobram, I imagine that all three of us probably expect the reigning premier to be too strong here.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Yeah, obviously disappointing last week. Cobram didn't score. I'm sure they will score this week. Look, we spoke to Daniel McIntyre during the week and he was pretty good about it. He understands where they're at and obviously that particular performance wasn't acceptable, but I'm sure they'll be better for it this week.
And Mulwala and Numurkah looking to register their first win. They've started with 3 defeats and Mulwala have got a couple of wins. Gons, who wins this one?
Mulwala. We played Mulwala 2 weeks ago and they got a couple of really quality players, so a couple of guys from Northern Territory that move really well, so I'd expect Mulwala to win that one.
Damon?
Well, look, Mulwala's a massive unknown for us. So many changes in the off-season from the side that played in the grand final last year. I'm actually going to back Numurkah. I just think they're going to break through and win a game at some stage. They're a good side and they haven't won one yet, but I reckon they'll knock off Mulwala this weekend.
Nathaya and Moama, this is probably the match of the round for the Murray Football League. Nathaya unbeaten with 3 wins and Moama have backed up their Good Friday win against Echuca United with a very, very good win against Rumballara Gons.
This is going to be a great match. Nathaya, we played them at their end of last year and they were up about and flying and they've got some really quality young kids and their big ground, they're going to be really, really hard to beat over there. I reckon this could even be a draw.
Draw, I like that one, Gons. Damon?
Well, I don't know how I can follow that up. Definitely the match of the round. Look, Nathalia, I'm a big fan of Nathalia. I think they've got some great young players and they're doing a really good job. But Moama, look, they look the goods. They had a slow start to the season, but good win against Rumba. So, yeah, I think Moama will get the job done.
Barooga and Tongala. Tongala are winless, but they've been quite competitive. They've played some good sides. They've played the reigning premier and they've also played Nathaya. Can they get over Barooga, Gons?
This will be another close one. Tony really pushed Finley last week, which was probably surprised a few, but I'd expect Barooga to probably bounce back, I reckon.
Damon?
Yeah, look, I expect Brugger to win, but I've got to put it on the record. I did back Tony to finish last in the footy mag this year, and that was largely based on the fact that at the time they hadn't recruited too many, but they're clearly a lot better than that. They've got to be the unluckiest side in the league at this stage, but I think Brugger will be a little bit too strong this weekend, but Tony will put up a hell of a fight.
And lucky last at Rumballara at 5:10, a twilight game against the Denny Rams. Now, pardon the pun, it is the Denny Rams. I did call them the Denny Rovers last week, and thank you to Dale Norman for taking that whack for me when he went up to Denny last week. He ran into the president. So, yes, it is the Denny Rams, and they're another side that have had the one win from their 3 games. Rumballara 2 from 3. They stumbled against Moama. Who wins this, Gons?
Probably been at Rumballara's home ground, I'd probably go them and had their loss, and I'd reckon Cupido would have them up and about at home to bounce back after their loss last week. So Rumba only just.
Damon?
Yeah, I think you said it beautifully. I think it was a stumble last week for Rumba against Moama, and I think they'll get the job done against Denny.
So there you go. Club Mulwala Football League show. For instalment number 3, we have games between Echuca United and Cobram, Congupna and Finley, Mulwala and Numurkah, Nathaya and Moama, which is the match of the round, Baruga and Tongala, and at Rumballara under lights between Rumballara and the Denny Rams. So I've been Sam Saraceno. Joining me today has been Kevin A. Donoghue and Damon Francis. So thanks to those guys.
Thanks, Sam.